Well, hello there, Aries. It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. If it's your first time on the channel, welcome. So glad to have you. So we are doing your July love reading today. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create, I would really appreciate it if you would consider liking, commenting, subscribing. I really do appreciate all of your support. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Wow. Okay, I feel like you have somebody new coming in very soon. Very soon, it says, very soon. We have a full moon coming up on I think July 16th. It's this energy. This person is coming in. They very playful. I feel like it's a playful type of energy. I feel they may be a little bit childlike in just their energy. It does not mean that they're immature or anything, but they just enjoy having fun. And Aries, I feel like this is like a breath of fresh air for you, heart-to-heart conversation, getting to know each other. There's this energy of having a lot of fun with this person. And then also, they're showing me like having a picnic or being in nature somewhere. They're showing me like a river or something like that. You could be having a picnic near a river or something like that, having fun, and yet at the same time getting into these deep discussions about life, whatever that is. Okay, understanding that you do have free will, that you are in this energy of being able to, I want to say, walk away when you want to walk away. And also this energy of allowing other people to walk away is like, okay, I don't want to spend any time or energy on situations that just are not going to work, right? Work for me. Like, you do want to get to know this person, I think, but at the same time, this person is a breath of fresh air because in the past, you have been getting one person after another that just really, they just weren't doing it for you, Aries. They really weren't. You're more balanced now. You're stepping a little bit maybe into your feminine energy. We all have divine masculine and feminine, but the feminine energy is allowing. It's like allowing people to come into your life, opening your heart to them, allowing them to get to know you as well as you get to know them. So let's see what we have here. Oh, really nice. Oh, really nice. Okay, so let's see what we have. So I'm using kind of a combination of the Oracle and Tarot for this reading. Yeah. Okay, Ace of Cups. You have new love. You have new love. It could be actually somebody that you meet, like at an art festival, art class, art museum. I feel like they're creative. You're kind of in this creative energy. And I feel like there's some passion that you have that they also have. It's the thing that helps you to connect. You have something specific to talk about. So, it doesn't have to be art, but it's something that is really passionate to you, that you really enjoy, very much so. And they have the same like hobby or interest. And that's how you either meet them or at the same time, it's what kind of helps bond your relationship. So your present energy is, look at this, 9 of Cups and creative endeavor. It could be even a creative project or a work project, something like that you're putting a lot of time and energy into, and you can meet this person through that. You both, once again, the 9 of Cups, I feel like this is something that, okay, Aries, I feel like this is something that you've never had anybody that truly shared your same interest or passion for this. It could be even that they're saying something about a TV show. Maybe you watch some obscure TV show or movie or something that's just your favorite. And then for some reason, this person, you meet this person, you start talking about, oh, what's your favorite movie? And they say theirs and it's the same as yours. And you're like, I've never met anybody that's even watched that movie. It's one of those. And you're kind of like, wow. It's almost like kismet, fate. It's fate that you've met. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. I do feel like you want to work on this relationship. Once again, you may meet them through work or something associated with your work. You've been a hermit for a while, staying by yourself, kind of alone, but you're putting down the burden of that. And guess what? You are falling into love. Yeah. Knowing that this person, I feel like they have your heart and you have theirs. It's an exchange of love. Okay. So here's your obstacle. This is why I'm kind of like, yeah. Because you transformed, you're letting go of something. This person comes in and you quickly realize that you have to let go of a certain belief or habit of yours. In order for this relationship to work, you're suddenly understanding, yeah, I do want to transform that. I'm trying to think, it could be that you used to take art classes, right? And then for some reason, you stop taking art classes. You go to the art museum and you meet this person and you start chatting about, yeah, I used to take art lessons, but I gave it up, or whatever. And they're like, well, I'm starting a new art class next week. Why don't you join me? And you quickly realize that there was maybe something deep down inside. You stopped doing the art classes because, maybe you felt like what you were producing in art class wasn't that great. But it's not about judging what you create. It's about your passion in what it is that you're creating. Yeah. Oh my gosh. 7 of Cups. Looking at options. But you know what? Intuitively, you have known that there is a special somebody coming in that wants to, it's a true soulmate. I just want to say, it's like this energy. I mean, you have, the Lover's card and the 2 of Cups, right? It's this energy of, oh my goodness. Yeah, this is like the one. And look at this. It leads to a long-term commitment. They want to commit to you. You want to commit to them. It's this energy of, yes, I can see being with you for the rest of my life. I feel like you may have this passion that you have could turn into a business, maybe even a spiritual business, something that also garners you, financial stability for lifetime. Oh my gosh. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. This is beautiful, Aries. This is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, you have the Hierophant and you have the Judgment card. For some of you, it could be somebody from the past, but it's, I feel like, if it was somebody from the past, I'm not necessarily saying that it's somebody from the past that hurt you significantly. I feel like it's somebody that you have known in the past that you reconnect with, like a high school sweetheart or maybe not even a high school sweetheart, a high school friend or, I don't know, somebody that you worked with years ago and you just kind of lost touch and maybe you run into each other, or suddenly you find that you're working on the same project or something like that. I feel like there is a reconnection in this relationship and you're seeing it in a completely different way. You're like, oh my gosh, yeah, this could be somebody I could really be committed to for the rest of my life. There's also the Star card here, Aquarius energy. But if there was some conflict in this in the past, it's being healed. but it's also healing you. There's this energy of healing being done with inside of you as well as in this connection. Wow. I mean, it's really, it says trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, I feel like you may feel a little bit uneasy about this person at first. You may be remembering about like what they were like in high school. Say it was somebody from high school, maybe even a high school sweetheart. You know, you've gone in different ways. You've had different paths, right? And then it's this energy that where you reconnect, but you're having maybe a little bit difficulty remembering. You have in your mind almost set what they were like in high school, but they're not that same person. That's the really interesting thing. They're coming to you as somebody that is older and wiser, somebody that has something in common with you that helps to bond the two of you together in a way that perhaps, you know, it's almost as if back then you would have said, I wish I could put you on the shelf and save you for later, right? It's that energy. You may have even had these feelings a long time ago, but it just wasn't the right time, okay? And now it is the right time. Let's see what we have here. So this is your lover's oracle card. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Yeah, it's that energy of, okay, I'm not sure. I think it was Little House on the Prairie. Okay, I'm aging myself. But there was this scene where you know, that show was on for, I don't know, like a decade or something. And, you know, like Laura Ingalls was, you know, had these nemesis, you know, and I can't, Willie and Nellie, I think. And Willie would like put her braids in the inkwell or something like that, right? And then they reconnect years later and she's having difficulty. He's like married and has a child or whatever. And she's like, oh, I just remember you as the one that would put a toad in my lunch pail and put my braids in the inkwell, right? It's that energy of trying to put down who they were in the past and accept them for who they are at this moment. And it really, I feel like you do. I feel like this is just like, it's like lovely energy. It is truly a lovely, lovely energy. All right, Aries, I do personal readings. If you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I also have a couple of videos you may want to check out. I have your July general reading over on this side, and then I also have a really fun pick a card about summer blessings, so you may want to check that out. It's really kind of fun, and I hope to see you again really soon. Much love and light to you in this situation and all your situations. Bye for now.